Before we continue October, let's look here at some of the words that predate Judaism that have to do with the soul. So first, we have the napish. And the napish is the animal soul. There are further elaborations I can do about the etymology, that sort of thing. You've got the ruch, which is the spirit, or the rational soul. Well, and then we have the higher soul, the neshama. And the neshama is sort of the intuitive, emotional soul. You see, even when we're talking about the soul, or and you got the chia. The chia, sustenance, life, lively, alive, live. And so we have the yichda is the unity, the soul as a unity of the body, the soul, and something, okay. Yichud, all area unity, or else of something, yeah. So the unity soul. So you really have a definition of 5. So I guess we can say a dividedness of the self. I don't know what the purpose of Ecclesiastes 12:7 was for that one that I listed there, but so we can say disunited self, a disunited spiritual side of yourself, which is the true side that's going to live on, results in the polytheism. So I watched paranormal, TVs, Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem. It's getting about time to get out that series again, isn't it? I don't know if I've watched it since I've been here. Okay. I read When I Was Big, Nebby and Sunshine, and The Emperor Moth. And those were children's books at the Eckankar group. And I think they got another one at some point, and every time I would sit down and I'd read the children's books. Well, the few little children's books they have, I guess if they had a bunch of them, yeah, I would probably show up early. But no, it's art for the board. Some people liked my worlds and names, my rendering things into charts. But okay, let me see if I can clarify the picture. Clarify. Okay. There. So on Monday, the 5th of October, listen to Fahamukron, Part 22, Sage, Clairvoyance, Lemon Balm, Quiet. Oh yeah, that's always one that's always something I pray for, that there's enough quiet in my life. Mint, Wealth, Rose, Alberta, read Surah 79, Rosh and Khalifa translation, and talked about it with my father. I read 241 through 300 of Healing the Body and Soul by Amira something. Okay. And so 69 is a problematic one, the way he translates the one part. He intentionally does that wrong. But if you compare to see what's been done with the Bible, there's a lot of that going on. And the interesting thing is the Protestants, with their King James Version of the Bible and some of their other versions of the Bible, apparently some churches, like I guess the LDS, have not included new non-Greek related verses of the Bible, and new non-Aramaic sort of. The Jehovah's Witnesses, they too have said, hey, we're not accepting any of these 1900s, 1800s, sort of changes to the Bible. But anyways, the Protestants had had Greek and Aramea that was different than the Tanakh and Habiblios as far as any of the versions by the Catholics and the Orthodox. So they came up with later traditions of the Bible, if you see. But problems with translations in the Bible, there can be more problems in the translations of one Bible than you're going to see in all the, even the fragmentary Quran translations. You're going to see more problems in any Bible you pick up. You think the ESV and some other ones are, super accurate and stuff, and it's like, yeah, the misleading and stuff, that is standard with the... So Tuesday, 55 through 106 of ISBN 0385475772, A Rose Scent Offering, England Rugby, Lemon Balm, Steady, Faust? No, Foost? I don't know what I'm saying there. Mint, representing transformation, Sage, aphrodisiac, Ginger, love. I listened to Famokron, part 23, Wednesday, 24 and 25, and I listened to the supplication 30 times. So one for each program. Why not 31? Because of the other, but Alayim Sep. Okay, is that garlic? Garlic exorcism? Onion? Aphrodisiac? Yeah, I don't think aphrodisiac is a symbolism of garlic, but it might be too. I don't remember which one's which at the moment. Ginger, passion. Lemon balm, relax and sleep. Mint, rest. Rose, two doors. And I read 107 through 160, of the merits of desire, the hidden world of Islamic... the ninth... Not the merit. Well, merits. See, that's the thing. True religion, God rewards you for what you do with your wife, as long as, it's consensual and appropriate, that sort of thing. But the 9 parts of desire, I don't know which 9 parts. The Hidden World of Islamic Women by Geraldine Brooks. On the 8th, listen to Fahm Quran, part 26 and 27. Rose, representing Gothic. Mint, sleep. Lemon balm, ward off evil. I watch. The Pirates, measures of the night. Pirates' treasures, pirate treasures, that's got to be treasures of the Knights Templars. And the Knights Templar kind of divided, I guess, into you had the Knights of Columbus and you had the Freemasons. Well, not officially, but their legacy lives on and that sort of thing. I'm not sure. And perhaps there's a lineage, too, with both of those. Submitter's Perspective, Volume 31, Issue 9 and 10, September-October 2015, are at page 301 and 360 of ISBN 978-603-501-2027. Friday, 167 to 212 of 9 Parts of Desire. The Hidden World of Islamic Women by Geraldine Brooks. Garlic is probably more likely. Garlic, divination, because Alayim Sepa appears more often, and garlic is probably a more common thing in my cooking. Ginger, representing psychic development. Don't worry, vampires. My eating of vervain and use of ginger is not, is not out of hatred for you. Onion, clairvoyance, psychic development for Ginger. Rose, Catalonia, I listened to 5th-13th, part 28 through 30. And 29 was on the Saturday, 30 was on the Sunday. And so we had Appium graveolens. Is that little Hindu seed? I don't remember what that is. If you know what that is or have any comment or question about anything that I'm sharing here in particular, yeah, you can look up a playlist, but, feel free to make the comment here. Love being a symbolism of basil. Petroselenium sativa. Not sure what that is either. Rose, Pasadena. Read 213 through 257 of 9780385. On the Sunday, I through V, I, and 1 through 46 of Al-Kulut, Al-Rida, broad aspects of Shiite religion by Muhibbuddin al-Khatib. Rose, representing Islamabad. Garlic, divination. Ginger, love, aphrodisiac of onion. 5th-13th, part 1 on the Sunday, the 11th. Now, by divination, I do not mean to say that I am taking omens in that way. I am just saying that I am, you pray and you just don't think about things, you pray about things. That's divination. You open up a spiritual book looking for guidance. That's divination. So when you throw down some when you shuffle some cards or look at numbers or whatever, well, as long as you're not saying the patterns rule you, that you're, putting meaning into it and arranging meaning that you're pulling out of it, exegesis and eisegesis. So Rose Scent Offering, representing enlightenment on that Monday, read 361 to 420 of Healing Body and Soul, Your Guide to Holistic Well-Being, following Islamic teaching by Amira Iyad. And I talked to the Princess of Cups, and maybe I have written down what I talked to her about, but this was already past the point where I don't think she was fully serious for a single day by this point for, over a year. I'm not sure. Was it 1 year or 2 years at this point? At least 1 year. So, she's still alive. I get the impression that she occasionally sees some of the spiritual. Well, that's my only thing I try to do with this meeting. But, anyways, the spiritual exercise of year 3, month 8, 1220 to 457 a.m. She has seen more of my writings than probably anybody. 1220 to 11:37 a.m. And 5-9 is use Ek paint to paint the walls of the inner worlds when afraid or alone. So, a spiritual embodiment Because what does ek mean? Ek means whatever you want. If you say that ek means God as a noun, well, if you're going to declare something God's, okay, use it as if you're declaring it to be God's. And, I mean, God, you know, with the mark, belonging to God, God's. If you're saying it's spiritual, or if you're saying whatever it is, that's, you know, using your imagination. That's a lot of what groups like Ekankar and Scientology and stuff are. It's their psychic stuff, their mind stuff. Basically, psychology with a non-profit status and a leader that's overstating things. But am I going to say it's all bad? And it's like, oh, well, join a mainstream religion, don't join a cult. It's like, it's not that simple. I listened to Fahim Quran, part 2 and 3, part 4 in the supplication 30 times on the Tuesday. And I think some of the illegible writing that we've encountered would say the dua maybe 30 times too, because it's like 5 minutes. So I can do that in a day, definitely. And listen to a couple hours of another part. Rose Scent Offering, A Secret on the 13th. Oh, I've never remembered to do any Tuesday the 17th, the unluckiest day. Well, there is no lucky or unlucky day, so let's not play that one. Onion, representing aphrodisiac. Ginger, sensuality. Sage, wisdom. Garlic, success. Now, too much garlic and too much onions can not only repel angels and be otherwise, be bad for social encounters. Too much garlic can also, asafoetida, I don't remember what that tastes like. I must have had it in something. But it has a garlic onion sort of smell to it. It's very sulfuric, but if you cook